Hi everyone! Welcome to ECE Labor Recognition, a podcast for ECEs to learn, share, and recognize their professional journeys. My name is Riti, and I'm joined by my groupmates Erin, Yolanda, Ishani, and Deanna, and here we're going to share our voices, points of views, and stories about entering into the field. We hope you enjoy! Welcome to episode 3, the final episode. In this episode, we're answering the question, what should we do? What should we do for our field? A field with so many issues. Nope, it's not time to run. Stay here and join us to save this field.
Hi everyone, welcome back to our third episode. Today we are going to talk about how we can speak up. Speak up for us, speak up for our families, and speak up for the children. We already had a very nice 2 episodes before this one. If you haven't listened those episodes, please go to the our channel and listen to those episodes. It were very helpful for us to understand what is going on and why actually our classmates or people just about to enter the field are quitting. But today in this episode, we're actually gonna talk about what we can do, all the proposals, all the things that we actually can do. Because yes, we know that it's a bigger than that. Yes, we know that we are doing our best. Yes, we know that government and other institutions have to move to in order to get a better place for us to work. But we also know that we can speak up for ourselves, and we also know that we can speak up for our families and children's in placement. Sorry, in the childcare. So like the first thing that I'm gonna say is yes. As an educators, I know that's another thing to do, and I know we have a lot of to do, but no one else is gonna speak up for you if we guys don't speak up for ourselves. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, and the very first proposal that I'm gonna state today is we need to get involved. And I know that getting involved sometimes feels or sound like it is a lot of work, but it's actually not. So we can get involved in many different ways. And the very first one could be like just spread information, like a gossip. Gossip about how not in a bad way, obviously, but like tell your neighbor, tell your friends how your field is, and how the society can get involved and press and kind of like a make pressure to the government and other institutions. So as a society we can kind of create this force for like the children's and the families and for us too. So spread the information, talk to each other, like a weekend, like a talk about what is going on and what we can do. That's the very first thing that I'm gonna say. What do you think, guys? um
Yeah, I think,
yeah.
um, I think, sorry, Shani, I'll let you speak in just a second.
Yeah.
Um, I think the hierarchy of change, it starts with yourself. You have to be willing to do it, and you have to be willing to take a step. And then it starts with the community. Like you said, Deanna, talk to your neighbors, talk to your community. And then at the very end, the people who are influential of making the change, you have to reach out to them. The Ontario Ministry of Education, the more people that reach out to them, the more change is more likely to happen. So you have to have that confidence and boost to be able to contact them. There's emails on their website. You have to contact them and tell them what's going on and your experience as an ECE or an ECE student. So yeah, what are some other ways, Ishani?
No, I was going to say, like, how you said that you and Diana said, like, educate others. So I was going to say that before doing that, it is very important. Don't, when we start, our jobs, we are tired, and I know that, but we need to make sure that we are not isolating ourselves. We need to educate ourselves about what is happening and be updated about these things. So I was going to say, like, we are doing it right now to be members of AECO and Ontario Coalition for Better Childcare. So just be informed about what is happening in the field.
Yeah, and those are very easy memberships. We all have them. and there is a fee attached to them, but it's not too high of a fee, and it has some very, very beneficial information and programs and services you can join to be part of this movement.
And also, it's very good, like, because you can create networking and you can support each other. As Ishani mentioned, it's very useful when you kind of like, if you want to advocate, you need to be informed that what is going on, right? So those institutions, and also this is a very good moment to say, join us on Instagram. We have this Instagram account where we are posting everything that is happening in the field, like in different places, in different organizations, different conference, different books, different reports that are out there. And it's going to be very helpful for you as an ECEs to understand and advocate for us.
And I know some people can be shy about talking to other people and they don't know. If anyone needs help with that, on our Instagram, which is ece.advocacy2024, in our bio, it'll take you to a link tree where you'll actually find a newsletter which you can hand out to people or show to people, that will have all the relevant information.
Yeah, we need to stand out for ourselves and let people hear us. It's for sure first thing we need to do. And because if the people who are staying here still working, involving themselves in the field, are the people deserve a better condition. Because I have examples in my previous placements, really I see how people working with children, they put their full of insight and a lot of knowledge, professional. And sometimes I ask this question, why are you still here with, doing this job? One of the ECE answered me very nice. I liked the words she said. She feels like personal fulfillment. She feels herself is like valuable. Her life is valuable when she engaging with children. See how the children are growing, developing every day, changing, and she feels herself fulfilled when she communicates with parents and get the information that were really helpful. And when some of children were struggling at the beginning at home or self-regulation something, but after spending some time with the early childhood educators, situation gets better, much better. Also, there are a lot of professional relationships. People are staying here, they love to learn, love to improve, love to become better, or keep learning, life learning. So these people deserve really some be treated as professionals.
Yeah, I was actually, we forgot to mention that in our last two episodes, is that we don't want to discourage anyone from joining this profession, because although it seems scary, it is one of the most rewarding jobs you will have, being a part of a child's life. It is one of the most rewarding jobs you'll have, and I'm sure we all have experienced that just in being in our placements is how rewarding it is. So that's why we need to speak up, is that because it's rewarding, we also deserve to get rewarded and have fair treatment.
I know that you saying is really sorry. It's like very true. I remember during block week in the last semester. Oh my God, I was so tired that I didn't want to do anything. I was in this bad mood. As soon as I get into my placement and I see the children and the children start talking to me, and you know what, I was doing things to them. Everything just vanished, all my bad mood, all my tiredness, all those things just went away, and I was just like for them smiling and doing things with them. And then is when you realize this profession is about truly passion. It's not about how much you're gonna do. It's not about when we go to the roots of everything, it's about passion. But we deserve better conditions. We deserve that, because if we are doing something for truly passion and we are devoting ourselves to those children or family, we deserve to be recognized. That's we are let's say here. And the advocacy part start with us, but also we know that we need people in our boat too. We need people that can come to us and can speak with us and can as we said spread the information about what is going on, so we can mobilize policies, we can mobilize uh all kind of like fundings for our field.
Yeah, that's great. So I think we should wrap up our podcast now because I think we've said a lot of great information. And um, again, if anyone ever has any questions or concerns, like we said, we have an Instagram where we're going to be very active. Please feel free to contact us. You can send us a message and we'll be happy to respond and connect you to resources if we don't have the answer. So thank you everyone so much. Well, that's all from us for now. Thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you can feel some kind of relation to our experience. Please be part of the change. You can also follow our Instagram and spread knowledge to recognize early childhood educators' labor. Follow us on Instagram at ece.advocacy2024. Have a nice day.